My name's Jerry and I'm a member of KSI, Kirkintilloch Skatepark Initiative. Just to tell you a bit about the skatepark. It's in Loggy Park in Kirkintilloch. It's just been built, finished a couple of weeks ago. It's really good, it's attracted a lot of attention. It's really popular amongst local people and people from Glasgow. So come and check it out.
So who have we got here?
He's Jamie and I'm Colin.
And Ian. Okay, tell us about Kirkintilloch's new skate park.
It's amazing.
It's one of the best parks I've been in a while.
What makes this park so good?
There's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of variety and stuff you can do, and the people who come are really kind. Everybody gets along really well.
I'm Susan Murray and I help with KSI and have been involved since the very beginning. The reason that I got involved was that I kept seeing it in the local paper that young people were asking for somewhere to skate, and there were lots of complaints about skateboarders and inline skaters using some stairs near our local supermarket. There was a public meeting. My son was interested in skateboarding, so I went along. 120 people, skaters there, young people there, plus about 30 or 40 adults. So it was perfectly obvious that there was a demand for a skate park. And they set up a committee which I became involved in. Fundamentally, what we have done is we've simply found a way to make it impossible for the council to not give us a skate park. Alex Bayliss, who's now the chair of KSI, did a presentation to the Connect Services Committee at Eastern Berkshire Council and offered them a deal to say that if the council would give us a site, then KSI would raise the money to build a skate park. The council obviously couldn't refuse that offer because we made it very public in the local papers, and we were given the site that we now have the skate park on. It's not the best site in the world, and it's given us a few problems, but we just dealt with each problem at a time. We didn't try and deal with all the problems at once, we just did one thing at a time. It took us 6 years, but we got there in the end. This facility that Kirkintilloch Skatepark Initiative have funded with the help and enthusiasm of the skaters and the inline skaters and the BMX bikers cost £500,000. In my view, helping youngsters to get a skate park in our local area is simply reinforcing the kind of behaviour that adults would like to see exhibit, and therefore it is a complete and utter no-brainer. The more skate parks we have, the more fit young people we have, the more girls we get involved with it, the better we get on the international stage. So if anybody wants to know how do you get funding for a skate park, it's exactly the same way as you eat an elephant, and that is one mouthful at a time.
Are there any particular bodies you would recommend that people looking to build a skate park might get in touch with as possible sources of funding?
I know that Skateboard Scotland and Skateboard England have guidelines for skate parks for funding, so that would be one of the first places to look, because if you're going for any of funding from the big lottery at all, you need to meet their guidelines. You need to have a project which satisfies their criteria, and if you my experience is that if you satisfy the lottery, the big lottery funds criteria, you will satisfy everyone's criteria. No one person can do this alone, and certainly we were not able to get the funding that we've got without demonstrating that we had skaters and young people involved in this project, and that we had the support of the community. So it really has been Kirkintilloch Skatepark Initiative in building this skate park, which skaters are already saying is one of the best in Scotland, has been done as a result of lots and lots of input from lots and lots of different people.